Hi guys, I'm Marticore, and if you'd like to have Rio in your game, I know he has a lot of fans for some reason, all you need to do is look into the description, go to my Pinterest, then go to Sims from my game board, I think that's what I called it, and Rio is there, up for download. Then the last step is installing him by the Sims 2 Pack Clean installer, and you're good to go. And he will appear in the Saved Sims folder in your Create a Sim. You're welcome. And along with him, all the custom content that he's wearing, without the default replacements, of course, because it doesn't work like that. So his hair, his blazer, and yeah, his pants are CC too, so you will get at least 3 items. Okay, what do we have here? Othin is becoming an adult in less than 2 days, 1.5 days. Almost 1 day really, because it's almost 3 PM already. But I downloaded some clutter, mostly kitchen clutter, and among this clutter was a kettle. I mean, that's technically not clutter, it's just an object, you know, like a small appliance, but yeah, I came across a functional kettle, which is so awesome. I need to check how this works. Okay, she's boiling the water, and what happens next? Drink tea. That is so cool. I love this. Do you get energy out of that? It's pretty much coffee. I mean, it works the same way, but it's just called tea. Yeah, I really like this. How did I not download it before? I don't know. Anyway, I also have some bathroom clutter, which is also pretty cool. You can't really do anything with it. It's just decor. You can even view it, but it at least looks more lively. I don't think the tea gives you this much energy, although I noticed some weird thing with this coffee thing. Oh, okay. I didn't really make him do that, but that's nice, thank you. That the lower the energy is, the faster it goes up when drinking coffee. So when your sim is really tired, their energy can go up to half. Only from drinking coffee. And when their energy is already at 50% more or less, it doesn't really go up that much. So it's hard to say how this tea really works, if it's weaker than coffee or not. I would have to check on a sim that's really tired. I guess once, instead of giving them coffee, I will just try to give them tea instead, and we will see. I literally put new custom stuff in my game before every single recording, and I record Sims 2 not only for this channel, also for my Polish channel. There's a series going on weekly, so like I record this game twice a week. And there's always something new in my game for every single recording. That's crazy. It's not like I go through a major CC shopping like twice a week, but somehow there are just these little things that I get sometimes, and sometimes I get rid of something. So that's a change too. Oh yeah, speaking of changes, I made another one. It's about Jeff. Well, not only about Jeff, but for this gameplay it's definitely about Jeff. You remember that I said that I have the 50-50 chance for promotion kind of thing? So I changed it to 75, because I just figured that it might be too hard to get promoted with the 50, you know, so I changed it to 75, because I feel like 25% chance that you won't get promoted if you have all the requirements met is still pretty hard, I guess. Like, still your sim may get stuck at work, like on this one level for quite a while, right? So yeah, so 75% might, you know, speed up this music situation for Jeff, and it turns out that I did actually forget what his lifetime want was. I did actually forget to give him another job. Yeah, I only gave it to Gallagher, and I completely forgot that Jeff was supposed to work in the same area as well. So yeah, you will just go with what I changed the last time, you know, he will just become Rock God and then move out. Rio is actually pretty tired for 8 p.m, so I guess he could get some tea too. Can they go to the table when drinking tea and just talk while doing that? That would be so realistic. Yeah. The third generation just sitting and having a tea party and talking about death. For some reason they love to do that. Like all the Sims, they just love death. I mean, it makes sense that when they have any memory of someone dying that they will talk about it, right? I am pretty sure this actually works exactly the same as coffee, especially like the weaker coffee, you know, from the cheaper coffee maker. And he is actually shaking from the tea. And I'm just sitting in the corner, shaking. Antler is sick with a cold. He came from work with a cold. There's like 1% chance of that happening, so I guess you got lucky today. And he got better already. That was fast. Rio should look for a job. He will do that when he comes back. It's pretty possible that he will get promoted. Oh, recently I thought of another arrangement since... yeah, speak of the devil. I could actually click something for you because you don't really care about that job, I guess. Oh, it's some toys that didn't really sell very well, so it's either selling the license to someone, I guess, or I'm really lazy, I don't really read the whole thing, or donating them somewhere. I think he would donate them. Rio earns 1 creativity skill point and a 2,000 simoleons bonus from the board members. For the generosity, I guess? That's cool. Yeah, the arrangement is considering that Rio doesn't have the best relationship with Joe, as you know already, right? It's been happening for like 3 episodes. So I thought that maybe I could move out Jeff, Joe, and Rio's parents, Gallagher and Addison, because they will be pretty old as well, and I would like to play with Rio in the future, and I won't really be needing them, I guess. I could play them from time to time just in private, or just, you know, move their age to the proper level. Addison could be very useful for that because she's a twin of Endler, and it would be really easy to keep their ages in sync this way, right? So yeah, I think I will actually move out those 2 marriages and just leave the younger ones and the parents of the heir, you know, here in the at the original house, like the previous heir, I guess, as well. Yeah, so we will only have... Jesus, Gallagher, go watch a movie or something, I don't know. Yeah, so we will only have Endler, Marilena, Rio, and Othen in this house. It will be... It will split in half. So that sounds really good, actually. I will have some space for Rio to have a wife, to bring this wife here. And, you know, we know already who his wife will be. It will be Meadow. Yeah, and for Othen to start a family, I think, yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. And they will have plenty of money to get a new house, like they will have at least 50,000 simoleons, so that's quite a lot to buy a lot. Othen's grades are slipping. When did that happen? Oh, oh god, I forgot. It's another thing I installed. I can't. I just can't keep up anymore. I think I installed it this morning, or maybe not. I can't remember. Anyway, I installed a mod that makes grades a little harder. I used to use the partial homework credit, which was a really cool mod, but it would just make them, you know, have the grades just go up and down all the time, and I don't know, it's just, and it was also really difficult to keep up with, you know, whether they do the whole homework or not, you know, like canceling the action and stuff like that. So I got rid of that mod eventually, but it's still pretty annoying to me that they just keep getting A+, you know, and I would have to make them either like hide their homework somewhere on move objects or something for them to keep the grade under A+. And if I don't do that, they will either have A+ or just fail school, because if you don't do homework ever, you will just fail school. So that's like, the grade system isn't the greatest in The Sims 2, and yeah, I got a mod that makes the grades kind of dependent on the logic skill, that if your sim has a very high logic skill, they cannot do homework and they will just have straight A's, which makes a lot of sense to me, because when a kid is a genius, they don't really need to do much, you know? I don't know, it's like in my imagination, I guess, but yeah, it kind of makes sense, like, to make it vary a bit more, you know? So I'm not sure exactly why his grades got worse. He has 2 logic skill points, so he's like, okay, I guess. I think he did homework last time, because he only has 1 here. But maybe he misplaced it somewhere and I didn't even notice. Maybe it's somewhere here or something, I don't know. And I forgot. It's hard to say in between episodes, you know. But I will keep an eye on how this works exactly, because this is literally the first time someone came back from school after I installed this mod. Is this Meadow? Is she visiting us? Is this her? Yeah. Hi. She's very outgoing, I guess, because we didn't really have to greet her. Yeah, she will just watch a movie. Okay, join her. But first, maybe get rid of this very ugly sportswear. If she already came, I didn't have time to arrange something between Rio and Meadow, but since she's already here, I guess we could do something. Is Addison very close to... Oh yeah, she's really close to fulfilling her lifetime wants. So if Jeff and Addison fulfill their lifetime wants, like, you know, the Carvos's kids that are supposed to move out, then yeah, I think I will... that will be the point where I will move them out, when they both do that. She needs 1 cleaning point. Technically she needs friends, but the game doesn't count that with my mods. I feel like I need to remind you every time because it's easy to forget and just see, okay, she needs 4 friends, but no, she doesn't. But she's going to work on Wednesday. She has 2 days to get that cleaning point. I think we can do that. So maybe serve something, or maybe we still have hamburgers or like the bass thing. Oh, Joe got promoted. I mean, he got demoted last time, so he's just back. Okay, you're not hungry enough to eat this. Just get the hamburger. Rio, are you going to do something with her? Please? Maybe hug her romantically? I think that's a nice, subtle move. It's like, I'm going to hug you, okay? But differently than... Aw, differently than before. Aw, that's so sweet. They are so precious. I love them. Okay, you need your first kiss, Rio, but maybe not here when Joe is right next to you. Maybe go by the lake. Big moment. Okay. It happened. Hold hands, kiss her 1 more time. You could get engaged, but you can technically ask her to move in, but I think there will be a notification saying that, oh, okay, that Jeff got promoted, that we don't have enough space for that. Yeah, okay, Jeff got promoted, very good, finally. So now he needs 1 charisma and that's it. Yeah. I mean, she has 10 body points, so she's strong. Okay, now we need to find a job. Sometimes I get this thing that when I see 6 p.m. passing, I want to take out a notebook and write a line for this family. And I don't need to do that because this is not a rotational play. It's like I got so used to the rotational playing that I just get reflexes to, you know, take notes, to, you know, not forget anything. Okay, last chance. Journalism, please. Business. No, he didn't get promoted though. No, he didn't. But he got a bonus and an extra skill point, so... Okay, Othan could actually become an adult right now. I could try to make him a bit happier. Maybe he could have the sports party and we could grow him up on the sports party. I don't think I will age anyone up along with him because he doesn't really have any chemistry with the teenagers that exist on Basket Island, so I will just, as I said before, I think, I will just find him an adult. Probably the witch lady. Maybe I will try to invite her to the party, actually, so we can check already. And you don't really have a lot of friends, but you can just invite the people that you like the most. I guess like 4 people are okay. Yeah, and someone, of course, is not coming. Oh, Master of Ceremonies. Okay, the witch came, that's the most important thing. They are obsessed with this stick thing. They just can't get over it. They keep going there and warming up. It's like, what are you warming up for even? For a woohoo, maybe? Technically, we don't need a cake, but the guests need to have something to eat. Wait, you're pooping. You're talking to a chair and Meadow. You're playing the piano. No, go get some normal clothes. Joe needs some sleep. Maybe he can have some tea. I love this thing. I will keep using this now. Because it raises their energy just slightly and you don't feel as weird drinking coffee at 8:30 p.m., you know? When you're drinking tea in the evening, that makes perfect sense. But still, you get a little bit of energy if they lost too much energy warming up on this stick. Jeff, are hamburgers your favorite food or something? Because you keep making them. His aspiration is golden, I guess that's cool. Didn't I just say that it's weird to drink coffee at 9 p.m? Yeah, I think Jeff can actually continue the hamburgers. Oh wow! And he's tattooed all of a sudden. No, we're not aging up anyone. That looks so weird for Othan. I have a mod for, like, technically not a mod, it's more like an object, you know? Like a thing that can make your Sims have overlays, technically, for tattoos, but I haven't used it yet. I installed it like, I think like a month ago or even more, but I keep forgetting that I have it. Okay, Othan, you don't need the cake, you just need to check out this lady. Oh, she's like, whatever. You could do so much better. Yeah, okay, he's completely not into her. He's just not that into you. I will have to find someone new for him. I could just hire the matchmaking service because they have the money for that. I could do it once just to check, you know, because sometimes the gypsy lady actually brings someone that is worth my time, I guess. But sometimes she brings young adults, like, you know, university students, and that's kind of problematic with that they would have to drop out and stuff. So I get annoyed every time that that a young adult falls from the sky. But maybe she will actually do something good. Oh man, you're this template almost fully. Definitely. You need new hair. And absolutely you need new clothes. Please get rid of the tattoos. I mean, he could have like one somewhere, you know, but not this. That's a bit too much, man. Since Othan is already an adult, we will have Generation 4 coming pretty soon, I think. Maybe not like very, very soon, but soon-ish. I don't know what he's supposed to wear. As a more sporty policeman, I think he could have like a hoodie or a t-shirt, but I guess like he's into fitness, not sports, and he seems like a kind of like a good guy, and a buttoned shirt would also match that, I guess. I like this one. I've been clicking it a few times already, and I actually really like it. Maybe in the future I will change the clothes for him. But for now, I think this actually suits him very much. Okay, before I change his hair, or like facial hair maybe too, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but before we do that, maybe he could actually socialize on the party that he threw. He wants to influence someone to talk to another sim, influence to talk to Rio, and everyone else can already go to sleep, I guess. Gallagher is peeing himself. There are 3 bathrooms in this house. How many times do I have to say this? 3 bathrooms. And now you have to go to the furthest one because everything else is occupied. But at least he made it. Addison and Endler have 3 days before they become elders. That actually makes a lot of sense, considering that Othen just became an adult. This definitely won't happen in this episode. I think I will play 1 more day. Okay, 36 minutes. I think you can already go to the bathroom. The party is not bad. The nose. I love this nose. This family has a nose curse. And it's all because of the women. And that is actually perfectly normal, because it almost never happens that a nose in The Sims 2 looks better on a guy. The only case where the nose looks actually worse on a woman is Gabriel Green. When he has a daughter and she takes his nose after him, it's a disaster. I have no idea how this person even breathes. Like, the nose looks pretty much okay on him, but on a woman, it's wow. How does that even exist? But I can't say I don't like how he looks. There is something, you know, like there's something. I can't believe this, but I actually like this on him. I feel like this is one of the very few hair that looks good. It's... what? I literally never use this. I always think it looks awful, but on him, I feel like it looks quite okay. At least for now. And no facial hair, because he doesn't really look good in it. Maybe in the future. Yeah, and he's laughing at himself. I know, it's weird that I gave you this hair, I don't know. I feel weird about it, but at the same time, there was really nothing better. Maybe it will be just his kind of young adult phase to have this hair, I don't know. Okay, Othen, go to your uncle's room and try to find a job. Let's see if there's any law enforcement. If there's not, I just won't hire him anywhere. I will give him this time to find a girlfriend, but if he does get the job, then I will just, you know, take the opportunity. I can already also check if there's any journalism, finally. Please. Law enforcement. Okay, let's just look for more and see if the journalism is here. Not really. Okay, so Rio is unlucky again. Even if I hire him today, he will go to work tomorrow probably, so if he doesn't have a day off, of course, but... oh, he has the day off tomorrow, actually, so he will go... oh, okay, it starts at 3 p.m. So maybe he will go today, because why not? And tomorrow, when he has the day off, I will get the matchmaking service. I think they could have a better bookcase. What's the most expensive and also white? What? I can't put this here? What is wrong with this chair? Oh, because I put this on quarter tile, so technically, yeah. Technically, I need move objects. This is not white. Do I need to download recolors of these? This has a white recolor, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, we have bills. More than 2,000. Othen needs to learn some responsibility by paying the bills. Oh, that's pretty. Oh yeah, he's vice president now and he doesn't even want to work there. Oh, okay. Another demotion for Joe? Why not? Enter the cave. Joe is promoted. Oh. Oh. Too bad. Yeah, multi-regional sim of some question. That's a very nice name of a job. Desk sergeant. Cool. And he doesn't have the day off tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Now he's a Monday till Friday kind of guy. Maybe I could actually hire the matchmaking service right now just to see who falls from the sky. He's not really that tired for 11 p.m. and you can do this, you know, like call the gypsy lady all the time. Ask for blind date. Female, please, and we will give you all the money you need. I noticed that sometimes she actually gives better results when you don't give her max the money, but we will try. Demi Louis, is she like the hobby person for arts and crafts? I think so. Oh yeah, she's a popularity sim, so it makes a lot of sense, and you will start to stink now, I think. That's okay. Maybe she's into it. Okay, he likes her, but he... Oh yeah, okay, it's double chemistry, like 2 bolts. That's fine, that could actually work, but I need to look at the face. I need to... You know... The face is important these days. And I don't think she will actually qualify, I'm sorry. But we could have a good date, I guess. Why not? Oh, okay, they don't get along. I don't think we will have the good date. Tell joke, entertain. And you stink. Guys? What are you doing? Why aren't you sleeping in your bed? And they don't have any more wants that I can fulfill, so let's just end the date. She is not the one anyway. That was a lame date. That happens. Okay, so that's gonna be it. Othen is so tired after that date that it's already 6 a.m. and he's still asleep. I mean, he went to bed at about 2 a.m., so go figure. But yeah, we will keep searching, keep looking. Maybe I will hire the matchmaking service again and give her less money. Maybe she will bring us someone else that will also be suitable for Othen. And when I move out the 4 people that I am planning to move out soon, then there is a chance that there will be a double wedding, I think. Both Rios and Othens. So as always, thank you very much for watching, subscribing, like the video, and see you in the next one. Bye!